Hi there, welcome to my channel. I'm Rhonda. So have you ever wondered what it's like working with this kind of yarn, this jersey knit ribbon yarn? I was curious. I wondered, what can I make with it, and is it going to be good for anything? Well, I've made a little discovery and I'd like to show you what I've done with it. So come on in and let's have a look. Hi there, welcome to my channel. I'm Rhonda. This is Creative Crochet with Rhonda. And you know, every time I go to my local dollar store, Dollarama, I'll take a look at the yarn. I look for discontinued yarn that I might be able to score on. And sometimes I'll look at the yarn that's just made for the dollar store and I'll check it out and I'll see, is it something I could use? Is it something I can't use? Is it something I'm curious about? So I found something that I was curious about, came home and made something that same night, and I'm going to show you what it is. But first I'm going to show you the yarn, keep you in suspense a little bit. So they're quite large. I don't know what you call these skeins. It's very stiff, and it's this jersey knit ribbon yarn. It looks like a tube, but it's actually just a ribbon of yarn, and a lot of it. There's a lot. So I bought these three colors first, and you can see I used them. I'll show you what it is in a moment. So I've got the black, the blue, and the pattern, and I thought I want to make something with this. So first, that's what I chose, and they were $2 each. For all of this yarn, I thought, who knows, it's worth the risk. And then I bought these really cute springy colors. Really feminine, the pink, the blue, and then the pattern. I thought I could make something nice with that. So I'll just show you a little bit about this yarn. It's called Jersey Knit Material. It is by a company called Craft, and it's selling at Dollarama for $2. There's a lot in here, and it's 90% cotton, 10% polyester. It's made for Dollarama in Montreal, Quebec, by this Craft company. This is 200 grams and recommending a 4.5 to 6 knitting needles and crochet hook. Let's see, are there washing instructions in here? I don't see any on this side. I'm not sure if there are some on the inside, but being cotton, I don't know, I might hand wash it. Not sure. But what can you make with this? It does create a very stiff project depending on the size hook you use. I used a 6, and I was happy with what I made. So you probably are like, shut up and show me what you made. I'm really happy with it. So I decided I'm going to try to make a hat. And I thought I'd make a bucket hat. I thought it'd be really nice. Considering it's mostly cotton, I thought it would make a nice summer hat. Now this is a decorative hat, and it could be for an evening. But here it is, and this is my own design. I did not use a pattern for this hat, and I love how it turned out. We're talking like a hat that could sell at a boutique for, I think, a lot of money, and I only paid $6, and I actually have some left over because I used 3 of these, and this is how it turned out. Now what I did was, just if you look online and you aren't sure how to do a bucket hat, as long as you know how to crochet in the round, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rounds. Because it's a thick yarn, you don't have to do as much. It goes faster, but I will say it's a little bit hard on the hands. If you have some arthritis, you might find it a bit challenging because there's a lot of pull involved. It's a thick yarn. So just to get it to work, there is definitely some pressure there. Now, so what I did was, in the round, I did a single crochet, and then you could see, I don't know if you could see a border here. I did the back loop only before I worked my way down, before I stopped my increase. and I did 3 rows of these shell stitches with the pattern and the blue yarn to create the design. And then I started increasing for the brim, and I put the blue stripe in the brim, and I'll put it on for you to show you what it looks like. I'm very pleased. I think it's a very cool hat. I'm pleased how it turned out, and I would definitely use these as well to make an even more summery look. I think it would be really cute. I also would suggest this type of yarn for totes or purses because it does work up stiff. There's nothing floppy about this hat. So I would say it's great to work with. I like the fact that it's a large portion of cotton in it, so I feel like it is a good fabric for strength and also for the summer or the spring. It's not considered a winter hat. Definitely decorative. What can I say? I think it's great. Let me know what you think. But yes, $2 for one of these, and I'm sure that you can buy ribbon yarn in a lot of different places if you want to try making something that does have a lot of structure to it. And again, for purses, it would work beautifully. You can make a matching hat and a purse set. Great for gifts, great for yourself, great for selling. And I mean, this couldn't beat the price on this one. Not sure how much it sells for at any other retail store, but I'm sure there are a lot of variety of places you're looking for your specific content of fibers, and I like the idea that there's cotton in it. And this one is just a flat ribbon. I think there are some that are tubes. So yeah, there you go. You can take a closer look. It is basically like a jersey, like you would find a top in this material, a spring top in this material. And look, I have enough of it left. But with the black, I didn't have a ton left, just this from the whole thing. But you can see that there is enough here that if I wanted to make a matching purse, I could. So I hope that if you like this, that you will give me a thumbs up and you will leave me a comment. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I know that I've taken some time off, but I do come back with interesting, I hope, interesting content. And I love showing you what I've made and showing you some stitch patterns. So stick around, and once I'm complete with catching up, I promise you, I know that it seems like I'm never going to do this, but I do have some things to give away as a thank you to you who have been viewing my channel. I really appreciate it. And I know that I hit 1,000 quite a while back and have not done anything with it. I've just been busy making things. I'm also creating something. I'd like to make a mesh top to go with this. I'll show you what I'm doing. So I have some of this yarn from last year, Caron Cotton Funnel Cakes, and it is a Ripley yarn. It's a cotton yarn, 100% cotton. It is a soft yarn. It's also a thick yarn. So when I think of cotton and I want to make something for the summer, I probably would prefer a 3-weight. Probably a 2-weight's even better, but 3-weight is my favorite for that type of thing. This is a 4-weight, and I think this may not be as good for purses, handbags. It's a very soft yarn. I'm going to show you a hat that I made with this yarn. So this hat was made with the Caron Cotton Cakes, and you can see it's a floppy hat. I made this hat with 24/7 cotton yarn, and it's a much stiffer hat with structure. So this yarn is going to work up floppier, which is cute. It really is cute, but it may not be great for handbags. But I decided I'm going to try to make a mesh top with this yarn, and I'm using a pattern that uses a 3-weight, so I'm improvising, and I talk about improvising in my last video with tops. But so far, I think that it might end up looking nice. I'm not sure yet, but I really like the way it goes with this hat. I'm thinking it could be put over a black tank top. So I'm looking forward to finishing that up and showing you. So that's what I've been working on. I've been doing a lot of different projects. So hopefully you like this. Again, give me a thumbs up. Have a great day, great evening. Happy crocheting, and I will see you soon once this is done and with some other goodies that I have to show you. Take care. Bye for now.